As summer fades and the air turns crisp, your garden doesn't have to lose its vibrancy. With the right perennials, you can keep color and life going strong well into autumn. In this video, we'll explore 7 stunning late-blooming perennials that extend the season, plants that light up borders, attract pollinators, and carry your garden beautifully through the fall months. Let's dive in. Let's start with asters, the classic late-blooming perennials that light up the garden in shades of purple, pink, and white. Asters are beloved for their daisy-like blooms that appear in September and last well into October. Their cheerful colors bring back energy to the garden just when many plants are starting to fade, and they're a magnet for bees and butterflies in the cooler months. They thrive in full sun and well-drained soil, and most varieties grow between 2 and 4 feet tall. Planting in late summer or early fall gives them a chance to establish strong roots, ensuring reliable blooms the following year. Maintenance is simple. Deadhead the fent flowers to extend blooming, and water during dry spells. Divide clumps every few years to keep them healthy and productive. In the landscape, asters look stunning planted in drifts, paired with ornamental grasses, or filling in the back of borders. They're one of the best perennials for carrying color and life deep into autumn. Next is Japanese anemone, a graceful perennial that brings elegance and movement to the late-season garden. This plant produces delicate pink or white blooms on tall, wiry stems that sway gently in the breeze. Flowering from late August into October, it provides one of the longest displays of any perennial at this time of year, adding a soft touch when many gardens are winding down. Japanese anemones thrive in partial shade with moist, well-drained soil, though they can adapt to sunnier spots if kept watered. Over time, they form clumps that spread gently, returning each year with an even greater show of blooms. Caring for them is simple. Water regularly during dry spells, cut back spent stems in late fall, and divide if the clumps grow too large. With minimal effort, they remain reliable bloomers year after year. In the landscape, Japanese anemones shine in cottage-style borders, along shaded paths, or mixed with ornamental grasses. Their height and airy flowers make them perfect for adding movement and late-season charm to the garden. Moving on, Sedum Autumn Joy is a tough yet stunning perennial that earns its place in nearly every fall garden. This plant forms sturdy, upright stems topped with flat clusters of pink flowers that gradually deepen to copper and rust as the season cools. The shifting color reflects the autumn landscape, keeping interest going well into fall and even after frost. Sedum thrives in full sun and well-drained soil, tolerating even poor or rocky ground. It stays compact at around 18 to 24 inches tall and holds its shape beautifully throughout the season. Care is almost effortless. Once established, it needs little water, no staking, and minimal maintenance. Simply leave the dried flower heads in place for winter interest or cut them back in early spring. In the garden, Sedum Autumn Joy pairs wonderfully with ornamental grasses, asters, or black-eyed Susans. Its structure, resilience, and shifting colors make it a reliable anchor plant for autumn borders. Next up is Helenium, a fiery perennial that bursts into bloom just as summer gives way to fall. Its daisy-like flowers appear in rich tones of yellow, orange, and red, bringing warmth and energy to borders.
Blooming from late summer into early fall, it's a favorite for pollinators, ensuring your garden stays lively late in the season. Helenium grows best in full sun and moist, well-drained soil. With a height of 3 to 5 feet, it makes a strong vertical statement in the middle or back of a border. Planting in late summer ensures roots are well established before winter sets in. Care is straightforward. Water regularly, especially in dry periods, and deadhead to encourage extended bloom. Dividing clumps every few years will keep the plants vigorous and productive. In the landscape, helenium looks spectacular when planted in drifts or combined with ornamental grasses. Its hot colors create a striking contrast against cooler late-season tones, giving your garden a true autumn glow.
Of course, no list of fall bloomers would be complete without chrysanthemums, the iconic hardy mums that define the season. These perennials explode with dense clusters of flowers in every color imaginable, from gold and orange to pink, purple, and white. Blooming from September right up to frost, they're the easiest way to keep your garden colorful late into autumn. Chrysanthemums thrive in full sun and a rich, well-drained soil. Pinching back stems in early summer encourages bushier growth, which means more buds and longer-lasting blooms once fall arrives. Caring for them is simple. Water regularly during dry spells, deadhead faded flowers to extend blooming, and cut plants back after frost. With proper care, hardy mums come back bigger and brighter each year. In the landscape, chrysanthemums are perfect for porch containers, edging borders, or mass plantings in garden beds. Their bold, abundant flowers instantly signal the arrival of autumn and keep the garden cheerful until the very end of the season.
Following that, toad lily adds the touch of the unexpected, with its exotic orchid-like flowers that appear just as most gardens are winding down. The blooms are small but intricate, creamy white spotted with purple, and they flower from September into October. In shady garden corners where autumn color is often lacking, toad lily shines as a surprising and elegant presence. Toad lilies grow best in partial to full shade, with consistently moist, rich soil. They stay compact, usually 2 to 3 feet tall, making them a great fit for smaller gardens and tucked-away spots. Care involves keeping the soil evenly moist, mulching to retain water, and cutting back stems once frost arrives. They're generally low maintenance and reward the gardener with reliable late-season blooms. In the landscape, toad lilies look best along shaded walkways and woodland gardens or near seating areas where their delicate flowers can be admired up close. Their unique appearance makes them one of autumn's most delightful surprises. And finally, monkshood delivers a dramatic finish to the season with tall spikes of deep blue-purple flowers. Blooming from late September through October, monkshood provides vertical interest and striking color when most perennials have already finished. Its elegant form makes it one of the most eye-catching plants of the late season. Monkshood prefers partial shade and moist, well-drained soil, growing to about 3 to 4 feet tall. Once established, it returns reliably year after year with little fuss. A key note, all parts of the plant are toxic, so it should be planted away from pets and children. Care is simple. Provide regular watering, stake taller stems if needed, and cut the plant back after blooming. It's a long-lived perennial that asks little but delivers a lot. In the landscape, monkshood combines beautifully with white anemones or golden grasses. Its deep, dramatic blooms bring sophistication and a strong seasonal finale to autumn borders.
And that wraps up our 7 best late-blooming perennials for extending color into fall. From the cheerful blooms of asters to the dramatic spires of monkshood, each of these plants proves that autumn gardens can be just as lively and colorful as summer ones. If you enjoyed this list, don't forget to give the video a like, subscribe for more perennial and garden inspiration,